Welcome and thank you for coming to my home cooking and adventures. And today's recipe is called Sloppy Joe. This food is very famous in a home cooking dinner. We only need our olive oil, half cup chopped onion and half cup chop of the ground bell pepper. And also a 2 pounds of the ground beef. We're going to saute the bell pepper and the onion together until it's translucent, and then we're going to add a ground beef in the cooking. Just continue sauteing the bell pepper and the onion until it's ready for the beef. I can now the smell of the flavor of the bell pepper and the onion. Now let's put the beef. Let's mix it well until the beef and the bell pepper and the onion are well combined, and then we're going to add the rest of the recipe in the cooking. Now we're going to add a 1/4 cup of the salsa sauce. I normally use the picante sauce, but I'm out of it, so I'll just use the salsa sauce. And then we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Let's mix it well to combine all the ingredients in the mixtures. Then we're going to add a small can of the regular tomato sauce, half cup of ketchup, and 2 tablespoons of mustard. Then let's add a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of black ground pepper. This recipe is one of my family's favorite. It's a little bit sweet and at the same time with a taste of a mustard and a combinations of tomato sauce and ketchup. It is very good, and I hope you know what I am talking about. Like I said, if you have all the ingredients, and I'm sure you can find it all in your kitchen, and good to go. Then we're going to cover it and let it simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes or until it becomes sticky in a medium heat, and it's done. As you can see here, I didn't even measure all the ingredients because since I already cooking it many times, I know what is the taste like, and I hope you try it. I am just calculating the ingredients and that's it. It is very easy to cook actually. You're just combining it all and that's it. If you are busy people, this meal is very easy to prepare and you don't need a lot of cutting and chopping in the recipe. Now the cooking is done, and this is how it's supposed to be the look like of the thickness of the sloppy joe. They call it sloppy joes because I think it's look like sloppy or messy when you eat it. I'm just guessing. But then if you want thicker than this, you can add more minutes in your cooking until you reach that thickness of your desire. Now you can eat it like this, or if you want some spiciness, you can add a jar jalapenos. And just like what I did here, I added a sweet candy pepper. This also a homemade from a friend. And thanks to this pepper, this is very good and I love it. And what I'm doing here, just like I did, you can add more or whatever you want based on your taste buds. This is our second meal, and you can add a cheese or you just can eat it with plain.